Do you guys like Göteborgs Rapé? So do I. And we're going to be taking a look at a snus today that I thought was really a line that I thought was dead. Göteborgs Rapé X-Range Stark White Slim Portion. Let's take a look at this one, guys. Taking a look at the Göteborgs Rapé X-Range can in a little bit closer detail, you could tell that this has some awesome styling to it that you've come to know and love from a Göteborgs Rapé product. This is a nice can. I mean, the X-Range, the XR on the top of the can really stands out and just catches your eye from a chiller or your collection and just says, hey, look at me, I'm right here. And I really like that. I like the tasteful Göteborgs Rapé at the top. The strong, slim white large is just, it's a very tasteful looking can. The red ring, the gold can itself, the cobalt blue label, really nice. And then up top here, you have a embossed X on the X-Range. And that's really it. It adds a little bit of a tactile feedback, which, as you guys know, I'm a sucker for on a can. Around the side of the can, you get the giant XR, the long-lasting, slim, large, white, minimal drip, the Göteborgs Rapé, the 3 out of 4 dots on the scale of nicotine strength, X-Range, and Göteborgs Rapé, again with the cobalt blue label seal. Really like that. On the back, standard warning label, expiration date, and ingredients. And that's pretty much it. As you guys are familiar with, Göteborgs Rapé, Swedish Match released a strong variety in their regular line, and they wanted to add one to their X-Range. And I think this is the better tasting one out of even their original line. So that's awesome. Inside, not of this one though. You get 24 portions per can. As you guys can see, I've been enjoying this snus quite a bit and getting a full, well-rounded review out of this one. These are very soft in the upper lip. Super, super soft. Sitting at, I'd guess, right around about 55% moisture content is my guess. But it releases flavor very quickly. Almost like an original portion, but not quite as fast. And it's very surprising, actually, how fast these portions release flavor. The smell out of the can is just typical Göteborgs Rapé, with a nice lavender juniper poking through with some nice tobacco sweetness. Just fantastic scent coming out of this. The portion format, again, is very soft in the upper lip, doesn't irritate at all, very discreet, and just a fantastic, well-rounded job from Swedish Match. So let's take a look at the flavor profile. Flavor profile on Göteborgs Rapé X-Range from Swedish Match in the Stark variety, in a slim white variety, is really darn good. Really good. It's been a while since I've had an X-Range product, and as you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of X-Range itself. I mean, there's some really great offerings, but this one is probably my favorite Göteborgs Rapé product in quite some time. And that's due to a couple things. Well, the flavor profile is what you know and love about Göteborgs Rapé. The nice, very floral and light and just complex characters of lavender, juniper, sweeter tobacco notes, again, floral notes in there, and some nice salt balance. With the Göteborgs Rapé tobacco, of course. But what I really like about this snus is the slim variety, the slim portion. It really adds a new, unique characteristic to the snus. It releases more flavor with less drip, and it also gives you a nice nicotine hit. Before we get into the nicotine, let's talk about the flavor longevity. You're looking at an hour and a half, 1 hour and 30 minutes of flavor release out of this guy. And that really doesn't quit. It's just that nice Göteborgs Rapé flavor without really staling out. And it weaves in and out of those tobacco and lavender and juniper and herbal characters and, you know, the saltiness and the sweeter tobacco notes in here just perfectly. And if you love Göteborgs Rapé, you'll love this flavor. Again, for an hour and a half of flavor longevity is remarkable. Again, you get really minimal drip on this guy. You really do. So if you're reading the can and you're like, I don't know, you don't have to think twice. It definitely delivers on what's said here on the can. The nicotine strength is a 1.5. 1.5. So it's not going to overnick you, but it's just going to give you enough nicotine, and at times, maybe even overnick you if you're not used to it. But it's perfect. It's like, other than Prima Fint, the best Göteborgs Rapé product that's on the market. It's awesome. I love it. Better than the original. Better than the Göteborgs Rapé 1. That was a great snus. Not one of my favorites, but it was a good snus. This is like the best of everything. It's a white portion, so it's very soft in the upper lip. It's not going to be super overly drippy like your original portion. There's 24 portions in here. I mean, this is awesome stuff. I would recommend picking up a roll of this if you're a fan of Göteborgs Rapé. And, you know, with X-Range, to me, sometimes I feel like the flavor can be lacking in a lot of the product range of X-Range. But this one is like a full-flavored, no-holds-bar of Göteborgs Rapé. Great job, Swedish Match. Hats off to you with this product. Fantastic. Highly recommend it. So anyway, guys, that's really my review of this guy. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you guys pick up a couple cans, because I really like it. Anyway, if you want to stay connected in the world of Swedish Snus, be sure to check out none other than snuscentral.org for the latest articles my friend Larry Waters wrote, as well as the goldmine of information that's found over there. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page and our Instagram page to stay connected with some quick hits of information along the day in the world of Swedish Snus. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button here on the channel too for more Swedish Snus reviews. So thanks a lot, guys, for checking out this video. And until next time, you know the drill. Enjoy good snus. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.